Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Simple Mushrooms, where we simplify home mushroom cultivation. I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Because I've missed doing this. I know I've been MIA for a while, but unfortunately, my full-time job and it now being mountain biking season. I haven't had time to do much else. I want to say sorry. I know it's been 7 months since my last video and it's been at the top of my mind for quite a while. But I also want to say thank you guys. I'm over 3,000 subscribers now. I never thought this channel would take off so fast. We just hit over 80,000 views and I get new followers daily and new comments daily. I know you guys are really anxiously awaiting to hear the results of that soil shootout, and I'll get to that in a few. But first, what I want to share with you guys is my plan for the next couple months, content-wise. Again, between my full-time corporate gig and it being mountain biking season, I haven't had time to even do my own mycology work, much less create any content for you guys. And hey, if any of you guys are out there are mountain bikers, let me know in the comments. I'm a bike park rat in the summer times. You can catch me at Mountain Creek all the time, Thunder Mountain, Highland Bike Park. I want to get down to Snowshoe. Drop some comments. Let me know where you guys like to ride, and girls too. My girl rides. In fact, we're planning a big trip in September to Oregon and Whistler, so that'll be a good time. But I want to share with you some videos I have upcoming. As I ramp my mycology production back up, I'm going to document it all and I'm going to film it and start creating more content for you guys and take you along the entire journey, why we do the things we do, and try to keep it very simple, very low budget, but very effective. So the first video I'm going to share with you guys is going to be grain spawn. This is the single most important part to get right in mycology. This is where most of your contamination issues start. So I'm going to show you how to prep it, how to sterilize it, how to inoculate it, and how to set yourself up for success. Number two, I'm gonna do a real simple substrate video. We're gonna go over your basic bucket tech, CV, CVG, and CVA substrates. How to make those, the recipes, and maybe we'll do a little competition again, but I'll get to that in a minute. The third one I'm gonna do is a real simple agar. I have 3 staple recipes that I use consistently that I found work the best for me. They're very simple. I'm going to share those recipes with you along with what each recipe is used best for. In addition to all of the new videos I'm going to be bringing you, I'm going to be starting a Patreon account as well, where I can go a little bit more in depth into what I actually grow here, show some of the canopies, some of the fruits, and get a little more detail on the actual cultures and genetics and stuff that I work with. So that'll be fun. I love sharing that kind of information too. They just frown upon it here on YouTube, so look out for the Patreon soon. And without further ado, let's get to the results of the soil shootout. Now, I gotta say, it was an absolute total flop. Mostly my fault. I ran a genetic that I had never ever run before. I picked up a culture that everyone was raving about online from a very trusted vendor. Turns out it was a very slow grower. It took almost 3 months for that culture to colonize the substrate. And I think in that time span, neither had the advantage. They all colonized and fruited all right around the same time frame. So there was no like clear winner. And the genetics weren't great producers either, so I didn't get a lot of fruit from either one. So I'm blaming the genetics. I don't think it had anything to do with the soils. But what I'm gonna do it again, except I'm gonna invite a couple more mainstream substrate dealers into the mix. We're gonna do Twisted Trees Dino Soil, we're gonna do Mr. Poopy's substrate, we're gonna do Texas Poo God, and we're also gonna do Willie Myco's Brown Treasure substrate, and we're gonna compare that against CVG and CVA. So a little more in-depth comparison of a couple of different brands on the market. And we'll do it again, and I'm going to do it with a culture that I know and love, and that is a staple in my rotation. It's fast, it produces huge canopies. It's a very prolific culture, so I'm gonna do it right this time. Sorry for taking so long. I know it wasn't really the results that you guys were looking for, but it is what it is. You can't always predict this stuff in mycology. So I look forward to the next video. Until then, I'm back. I'm sorry. I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. If you want to see more, subscribe. And also let me know in the comments what you guys want to see video-wise, what topics you want me to cover, and I'm happy to do that. All right, thanks guys. Peace, one love. Go shred some mountain bikes somewhere. Hit me up, Mountain Creek. Come find me later. Peace.